guys, welcome to Makeover Mondays. I'm Rebecca Robeson with Robeson Design Studio in San Diego, California. And guess what? It's almost Christmas and it's getting cold out there. I love the cold weather. You've arrived at today's edition of Makeover Mondays. Welcome to your new room.
Oh my god. It's like my favorite part. I love it.
The winner of today's bedroom makeover is 21 years old. She lives in Florida and her name is TS Elaina 917. Congratulations, Elaina. I'm so happy to be doing your bedroom design for you, and I have a feeling you're going to be very excited. I also wanted to thank you because when I was checking after I selected your bedroom to do, I went back to make sure that you're a subscriber, and you are. But guess what else? You sent me, actually you responded to one of my videos. It was the very first video you ever saw of mine, and it's a Christmas video. It's a gift wrapping video, and I haven't looked at that video in months and months and months, probably since last Christmas. I had no idea that you had put a video response to that video. I watched it. I was totally touched. I made my husband watch it. I made my daughter watch it. When she came over, actually my husband made my daughter watch it. We all got really teary-eyed just thinking that, you know, I guess I've made a difference in your life somehow, and I'm very honored and privileged today to give you a new bedroom design. All right, so I'm having to edit this one myself today, and not only that, I actually have to make sure that I'm in focus. So my little reindeer guy sat on the chair while I focused, so if I'm out of focus, I'm sorry, it's his fault. Thank you. Okay, so Elaina is a college student and she lives with her boyfriend. I'm not judging, I'm just decorating. So it's a room for two people, and it's a room for a guy and a girl. And the issue with that is the colors have to be something both of them are gonna like. I don't think she's gonna get away with a pink bedroom, but she doesn't like the blue that she currently has. So she actually gave me a link to a video. She said that my video of Joey's room was exactly their taste and they loved it, which was good to know. But Joey's room is red. And so I had a hard time doing a red room for them. I guess because they live in her boyfriend's parents' home, and I don't know how long they're gonna live there, and red is such a, I mean, you've gotta be committed to red. If you're gonna paint your walls red, you're gonna wanna live there for a long time, because you're not gonna wanna unpaint red walls anytime soon. What I'd like you to do is, after I finished the whole video and ran through it and everything, I decided, well, I'm gonna at least show her what the room looks like in red. I would love for you to give me and Elaina your opinion. So after you see the room and the color I did it, as well as in the red, leave a comment and let us know which color do you prefer. I'm sure she's gonna do whatever she wants, but it'd just be interesting to know what you guys think. Her problem with the room is it's really small, and so is the closet. And the biggest issue is because she's a college student, she needs to be able to study and set up a place in her room where she can study. Her boyfriend doesn't think the room is big enough for that. She's very much into organizing, and because the room is small and because he's a boy, I think it's something that they struggle with. So I did the best I could to create a room that was really cool looking, and also in light of the fact that this may be a temporary room. It might only be something they live in for maybe a year. I decided to make it something that had some DIY aspects to it so that they could make it look cool themselves, but not be so committed that if and when they left, his parents would hate the room forever. You know what I mean? So let's take a look at Elaina's before pictures. So here's a picture of Elaina's before picture of her bedroom. They have a corner window here, which is very nice, with wood blinds on it. Some posters of baseball things, which is what Mr. Elaina seems to be into. They have a nice bed, a nightstand, a small table here, which I'm going to suggest they get rid of, and a television on the wall. Here's a better view of that television. And of course, a bunch of cords that hang down. You know how I feel about that. They have a little closet here with a bifold door, and here's the door to their entry. Clearly, Mr. Elaina is a big Marlins fan, and they are from Florida, so that makes sense. Over here you can see they have a mirror and a tall chest of drawers, looks like IKEA, and some more baseball memorabilia.
And then here's a makeshift light. Apparently they need light in their room, and this is what they've got. So let's take a look at the upper view of the top view of the floor plan. Here's where the bed is, the nightstand, and the tall dresser. Now, you can see the rest of the space here. I'd like you to stop the video now and tell me, do you think that I'm going to be able to find a room, a place for that desk? If you look here where the obvious place is, this door is going to swing open, so it wouldn't give us much space for a desk here, and the drawers open here, so that's an issue we're going to have to address. But do you think I'm going to be able to find a place to put a nice desk for Elaina? Stop the video and let me know. Leave me a comment.
So are you ready to see what I came up with? All right, let's take a look. And remember, at the end of the video, after you've seen both color schemes, let us know which is your favorite.
Elaina, welcome to your new room. Well, of course, I did find a place for your desk, and actually you can have a nice big desk. What I did was I moved the bed from the corner and placed it on that wall so that when you walk in the room, it's the first thing you see. I created a great first impression focal point by adding a wood wall above the bed and window treatments to the left and right with hanging pendants over the nightstands. What you need to do is buy an additional nightstand, the second one. By placing your bed where it is, there's plenty of space to walk in the room, and there's a great first impression. I also added lights above the wood wall so that it would light it up. As you look over to the right in the corner where the windows are, we still have the wood blinds, but I put them up against the ceiling and use them more like valances. Of course, you can still drop them for privacy. This gives you tons of room for a nice big desk, a place where you can put a filing cabinet underneath and have your laptop or your PC. You'll see over in the corner, I moved that chest of drawers, the tall one, into the corner, and there's still plenty of room to open the drawers. Above that, I placed some nice artwork of you and your boyfriend in black and white photography. The television is still on the same wall, but I put some of the components above the two chests. Now you need to get two chests of drawers, smaller ones, that you can create as sort of a, I don't know, a TV entertainment center kind of thing, but you can put clothes in there as well. And I placed a clock above that. Where the bifold doors are, you still need to have those, but I put them in a wood stain finish so that it would tie that wood wall in. And then some of those IKEA mirrors on top of each other, just for a little bit of decoration. Now here's where I think you need to make a big design change. Mr. Elaina loves baseball, and he loves the Marlins. So I'm suggesting that you guys go for a little bit more grown up, a more sophisticated version of I Love Baseball, and do black and white photos of some of his favorite baseball players, framed identically on that left-hand wall when you walk in the room. You can see here by the above view, you still have the same flooring, but I did put an area rug underneath of your desk. This gives you plenty of space to sit on the end of the bed and watch TV. Also a place where you can converse with each other and talk about your day and get your work done for school. I think all in all, if you put another window treatment panel on the right-hand side of those angled or cornered windows, you really tie the room together. And here I just kind of created some window treatments that were like a natural fiber as well as some stripes. You'll notice that the color of the room is now a gray blue, kind of a French blue. It's softer than the blue that you had, and it's more toward the gray color. And I kept your bedding in the gray tones as well. So all in all, from an aerial view, you can see there's still plenty of room to walk around, get to your clothing, your chest of drawers, your makeup, and have a desk in your room. I hope you like how this turned out. I think it looks great, and I think it'd be a wonderful room for two people to share together. And I would hope that you'd go over to Facebook now, like us, share this video with your friends on your own Facebook, and copy those pictures exactly so that you can come up with a room that looks very much like this one. As for the wood wall, you're going to very soon be seeing the video of my daughter's new apartment. And we did a wood wall in her apartment on the living room wall. It's a DIY project, something that you and your boyfriend can do together, and it's actually free. You just pick up reclaimed wood wherever you see it, sand it down, and attach it to the wall. All right, Elaina, enjoy your new bedroom. And you too, Mr. Elaina.
So did you like the bedroom design? I hope you did, and I hope you like the different options for her with color. That was kind of a different thing. I don't think I've done that before. Well, I'm wrapping up. Our offices are closing for the next 2 weeks, and I do have a special video that I'm going to be uploading on Christmas Day. That video is going to be my personal story and how I got into the interior design business. I haven't made the video yet, so I was thinking maybe if you have any specific questions that you'd like to ask me, leave it in the comment box below and I'll get to as many questions as I possibly can. I'm taking off tomorrow for North Carolina for a very special trip that I'll tell you about next year. But the last thing I want to also remind you is that this Friday, eHow Home will be uploading the new video of my daughter's first apartment. I am so excited about it, looking forward to seeing it, and I think you guys are going to love it. So I'm going to be out of town this whole week. I don't know if I'll have time to make an announcement video. Please keep an eye out for eHow Home. I hope you're already a subscriber. If you're not, you should just go there and subscribe now so that when that video gets uploaded, you will know when it's up and you can watch it. You're going to love it. It's just the coolest, most hip apartment any 21-year-old girl has probably ever had. Just saying. Okay, so I designed it, but yes, it's amazing. You got to watch it. All right, you guys, have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. I will see you on Christmas Day. I love you. Bye-bye. I think it's a pretty cool room. I know that when I was, am I probably in focus now, huh? Because of this little guy. You led me astray. If this is out of focus, I apologize, but I'm not refilming it. It takes too much time. All right, we want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas, don't we? Yeah. Hey, if you want to see a video with Sugar, my dog, and her best friend here, go to our Facebook. It's on there. All right, bye-bye. Watch this video where Grayson will show you how to measure your room, send us your photos, and get your information to us as soon as possible because it could be you.